Went to the wrong screen there briefly. Oh, I'm so used to having to pop onto that one because I'm fighting something because my dumb ass forgets to, like, you know, my brain just stopped working right there. Forgive me, everybody. Oh, it is a lazy day today. Hence why, we've got some Paleo Pines. I am going to be an absolute just, I don't know, lazy person. That loading took a bit longer than I thought it was going to. All right. We'll go ahead and hop back into Paleo Pines after last week. So, I want to try and get some pens put together for the various dinos. So, let's see. We're going to have to put someone with Lucky. I want to try to get all of my Styracosaurs together. So, we're going to have to go and get... We're going to have to go and get a new dinosaur. And I went through and tore down all of the... or took down all the fences that were around already. I kind of want to... Let's see, I still want to do my dino pens over here. Wait, what time of day is it? Oh, it's morning. Okay. 2 dogs are now helpers, 70 attention, 16 crops need watered, and 1 needs weeding. Okay, so we need to get a buddy for Lucky, because we're going to be moving some of these guys around. Wrong button. It is going to take me a minute to remember exactly which buttons are which. So, oh yeah, while I'm thinking about it, because it broke yesterday. For whatever reason, it broke. Go ahead, click on the old chat box and give it the refresh-aroo here. Oh. All right, so... Okay, Ankies are pack animals, which means 1 to 2 would be perfectly fine for them. So we'll need to get something for the Anki. I got a couple of dinos I want to get my hands on. I got to get enough shells to go ahead and buy up more fencing and more stuff for gates. The actual farmy bit is going to be over there. Now, we do have the pen set up for them. So, what I want to do... Okay, 1 space. Path. Path. Path, empty space, so right here should be a fence. And I don't remember exactly how big of a space I need to make. So, we're going to use this as a gauge. And there's empty space, path, 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 empty space. Okay, so I'll need to bring Lucky over. It gives me an idea roughly where that pen is going to go. Oh. So, I'll make a post about it on Twitter later, but had something interesting hit my come up in a DM that I got. And that is I don't know if this is meant to be an insult. I mean, I would assume it was, but I got called a discount PNG tuber. Which, I mean, I'm not gonna admittedly, I'm not going to complain about that because, you know, I didn't intend to do like the whole like PNG VTuber thing initially, but that's where we are at this stage. I'm effectively a PNG tuber, and I'm going to try to I may go ahead and lean into it at this stage. I'm going to have to try and make a model or something, like a little PNG model. I'm not going to continue to use the current character as of right now, because, you know, if I do that, because he is for something completely separate from what I've got going on. Let's see, go ahead and put the small ones away, and we have got 13 wooden rope fences. Now, what we want to do, because I eventually want to move the, Tickle Chicken out of the pen he's currently in and get him into one with somebody else. So, I want to get a few pens through here. I kind of wish I had images of like the pens I'm wanting to like make, because that would be useful. And I would like to actually make like a little bit more, not necessarily permanent looking pens, but definitely a little bit more, you know, nicer pens. And I'm half curious, like, need to go ahead and clean that up. I will go ahead and I will be making paths eventually, which means I'm going to need a lot of stone, or maybe even sandstone. All right, that should be cleared enough to where I can start the pens. And I think I'm going to have... I don't remember the dimensions on the pens, honestly. I do remember, however, that like one of them needs to be relatively large. And I think this tree was kind of like at the front of one of them. So let me go ahead and park Lucky here and try to aim. Let's see. All right. So that one goes there. That one goes here. Okay, those go there. And they will intersect right around over here. I need to get some more fences. I will need to do some more cleanup, of course. But we are going to... what do we have shells-wise? Where do I check that? Okay, we know Lucky's pen needs work. And theirs is... I need to scoop poop. Okay, Gale needs food. And then Chonker and those guys need food. Okay. So we'll go ahead and park Lucky in his pen. And go ahead and shovel the tiny turd. Okay, that makes them happy campers. We got some happy chappies there. Probably come tomorrow. These guys should be ready for harvest. And we will use them to slowly start raking in a crap ton of shells. But we need to go out and we need to get food for these guys. Among other things. So I finally got myself, or not really finally, I've actually had it and I use it at work, but I've got myself a nice little phone stand to where I can actually set, it's a little more sturdy. It's meant for bigger phones. I can set my phone on it and not have any issues. Because the one I was using was meant for, like, it worked with a smaller phone. Now, if I could just get... Ooh, hello. There's another purple boy. With the same, like, frill design. That's nice. I will need to get another one of these. I kind of wish I could find, like, one of the rare ones. Or better yet, an ultra rare. But I'll take what I can get. Might grab that red one, I don't know. I've got some oddly colored ones. Okay, ooh, Owen's here. Let's see. I need 4 stone. Let's see. Study Psittacosaurus. Gives me a crunchy poppin' and a saddle. We'll take it. Ooh, deliver a notebook. And Owen's right here, so... Let's see, they need 2 stone. They need 2 stone. And deliver a lucky trinket. Okay. Owen, you were right here! You were right here! And she's not even at her stall. Marlo, you're at your stall, though. Okay. There's 35 shells. Now let's see. How much is the wooden rope fence again? Oh, they're 9 shells a pop. Okay. Let's see. If I go ahead and... That's 34. I don't... Do I want that many? Yeah, we're going with that many. I'm about to have some more, like, shells coming in anyway. So, we're in good shape there. Okay, let's go ahead and chat with you. Alright, and I need to go take a lucky trinket to Agami. Okay. Since I gotta go talk to her anyway and deliver some stone, that works out. And now I've got to go and, like, talk to Owen as well. And since I'm also going to have to go out pass through here, I can go ahead and research one of the Psittacosauruses while we're at it. Oh man, from all the talking, my throat is sore as hell. Well, it's not necessarily sore, like, per se. I can tell it's getting there. But I am definitely running better off than, like, another friend of mine who had her like, back to, like, her, I think it was like her bottom wisdom teeth removed. I can't brain. I apologize. Okay, we'll get a hold of you. Oops, no. I'm dumb and misread. Oops. There we go. Come on. Oops. It is. Is it? Okay, you sing to me. I'm apparently failing. You sing to me, buddy. Theirs aren't supposed to be complicated. Sing to me, you little red gremlin. Okay. All right, let's try this again. Sing to me. Really? Is the game just broken today? Well, fine. Okay, focus on me, buddy. Okay. Do I have your attention now? There we go. I guess it just bugged out for a second. Because their call's not that complicated. Now, oh, if I had a Crunchy poppin' right now, you would be coming home with me. But we need to soothe you into a nap. Because I might be coming back for you. I mean, it's still common, but it'd still be nice color to have around, around everything. Hey, Justin. Favorite home-cooked meal. Any home-cooked meal I don't have to cook myself is good. But if I had to pick, I am very much partial to, like meatloaf, mashed potatoes, and some sort of, like, vegetable. Okay, nope. I gotta talk to you still. Okay. Okay, there we go. We've talked to Mari. Now we need to go and talk to Owen. Oh, come on. Work your way through. But anyway, how you doing today, Justin? I realize I, forgot to ask and went straight into answering your question about home-cooked meals. Okay. Owen's only ever in two places, town and his house. So, let's go ahead and pop off here. Okay. All right, I've got the notebook. Who am I delivering the notebook to? If I know him, it's probably Mari. So we will go ahead and chug across here. Ooh. Ooh. Actually, while I'm thinking about it, I need to come over here. And hello there. These are the kind of like... These are some bushbusters I have, or I've had. Like, at least on my, like, single player, personal playthrough. Oh, wait. I never collected that. I never got that tapestry fragment. Is there anything else over here I should be grabbing? So those little dinos, or they're not even little, they're enormous dinos. They make such an adorable noise. Such an adorable derpy noise. Dude, like, no. Well, okay, well, first of all, what did you get angry over that you got so angry you almost passed out? Like, there's got to be a reason for it. All right. Like I said, knowing Owen, it's probably taking a notebook to... How did I know? How did I know? Okay. Actually, where is... She's probably at her house in Dapplewood. Let's see. Oop, picked up some stone, which is fine. Ah, no, stop. I hate that the brainworms have gone from Ark to Paleo Pines. Like, that is frustrating. Okay, no, fair enough, Justin. I understand. I won't push it any further. Just make sure you're taking care of yourself. That's the big thing I ask. But personal issue, I won't push any further. All right, Agami. I am under the assumption you are here around your house. Somewhere. Yep, there she is. And we've got peaches. Okay. Let's see. That's not that bad. Let's see. Okay, I need to, let's see. Parasaur info. Okay, there's the stone. There's the trinket. Do I need to talk to you about anything else? Does not look like it. Good. Let's see. Much closer to 3, really. But yeah, I mean, it's not that far away. All right, am I going the... Yeah, I'm following the right path. Good, good. Okay. So now I need to go talk to Pippin, and I need to go talk to Owen. Yeah, my birthday's coming up in like 3 months, and then my stream anniversary is coming up in a little over a month. That'll be like start of October somewhere. I'll have an announcement for it the closer we get to it. Because I am pretty much fixing to put myself through hell, I think. I was thinking like 24-hour stream for the second year anniversary, but I think I'm just going to go with an endurance stream, and we'll go from there. Try not to burn through all of my water, because I don't want to have to stop in the middle. I don't fully remember if mine is before or after yours either. Okay, delivered that. 150 shells. Nice. Now we need to go buy some herbivore food. I didn't want to chat. And that person just disrespectfully shoved me out of the way. Okay. I can do 50, which is fine. Alright, so we do need to talk to Owen before we make the quick trip back to the ranch to go ahead and feed our dinos, because we got the big boys in the back. Once the lettuce and the cauliflower matures, I'm going to buy a crap ton more seeds, and I'm going to like bleed Corlin dry before I go and start bleeding Nalrock dry, which is just Corlin in reverse. All right. Fastest way to Owen's place is, well, was kind of this way. There we go. Owen, hey. 175 shells. Okay. Now let's go and feed our guys, because I've held that off for a little too long. I got so wrapped up in having to do everything else and going on little, like, side missions that I fully forgot to come back and make sure they were fed. But that's okay. I got the food now. Okay, I will check DMs here in just a second, actually. Okay, yeah, mine is just slightly after yours by, like, 3 days. But what's your Yu-Gi-Oh question for me? I don't know if I'll be able to answer it because I am, my knowledge is a bit limited. Okay. They have food now. I'm gonna have to get some troughs for the other pens as well. Alright, and go ahead and load that up, which makes them happy. Really should be taking the bushbusters out to go and bust up some of the shrubs in the back. That is a good question, and it's not one I don't think I can safely answer, like, satisfactorily. I worded that so, or I enunciated that so weird. What's the fucking word I'm looking for? Oh well. Okay, let's take a look here. 10 dinos. need attention. 9 crops are ready to harvest. 7 crops need watering, and 1 crop needs weeding. An artifact can be shown to Zara. Okay. First things first. I need to empty my inventory just a tiny bit. Let's see if we can go ahead and just get... I've got space enough. I should be able to get this without too much issue. Yeah, sticky fertilizer. Okay, so let's go ahead and put that. Put all this stuff away. And we can put those away. I'll keep the pens on hand because I can always use them. And Gale has developed the brain worms again. Oh. Well, hello there, G&B. I hope I'm pronouncing that correctly. I really do. But how are you doing today? And welcome to stream. Oh, okay. Oh, well, hopefully hopefully everything works out and you can get that charge port on your phone fixed there, Justin, because it sucks when, like, things are broke. Trust me. All right, grab our nifty little shovel here. And thankfully, they made a mess literally right next to each other there. All right, is that all? Yeah, they're happy. Happy dinos. Now, I really need to start working on getting the pens put back together. And I'm starting to think maybe I need to put the YouTube chat on my phone and the Twitch chat on the laptop while I'm working or streaming. Oop. I'm so glad I managed to get it right. But anyway, it's glad to see you're doing good, and I'm doing pretty good. It's just it's getting mildly hot here, so I'm already beginning to melt just a little bit. Oh. All right. Well, at least you've still got something to work with there, Justin, because that would be awful if, like, you didn't have any, like, a phone to work with. Okay, got me some weeds. Oh, okay, yes. Give me the cauliflower. Maybe I should have... Well, no, Tickle Chicken's not ready. Although, he would have been good for the harvest. Wish there was something I could do to, like... Come on. There we go. I could not get that to work for me, like, in the slightest. Oh. So, after yesterday's stream, I went ahead and immediately decided to finish cataloging all the manga I have on my shelf. Sorry, I gotta grab a drink of water, too. And I can't give you an accurate count right away. I mean, if I added numbers to it, maybe. But I've got it through, like, my Google Documents, so, that way I can kind of access it on the go. But I found out after going through and cataloging everything and making sure that everything was in order because, oops, I didn't mean to dismount, because I've got a lot of manga on the shelf. I realized that some of the stuff I had somehow managed to duplicate, and I had not even realized I had... Oh, no, we need to start further back. But I hadn't realized I duplicated it. Whoops. I'll just have to shovel that up. Okay. So that gets those. Oop, no. Those are already dealt with. Trying to get old Blueberry here lined up to actually, or No, you're Blue Raz. Blueberry's a different one. I don't think Blueberry's even one of mine. Now that I think about it, I think Blueberry belongs to somebody else. But, oh, I need to check and see if Velvet's a helper yet. I don't think Velvet's a helper, and I can't remember if Tickle Chicken's a helper either at this stage. No, actually, just I didn't see that, to be fair. Well, thank you. Thank you. Believe it or not, fun fact, I at one point wanted to actually go into voice acting. I still do, but trying to find a way to get into, voice acting is kind of hard when when you don't know where to begin. Like I always put myself out there, in one capacity or another, and I'm letting myself get sidetracked enough to where I need to check, are all the dinos taken care of? Oh no, I gotta go shovel Munchkin's pen. But yeah, I don't know where necessarily to start, so I always try to throw myself out there for like little projects and stuff if someone needs like a spare voice, but nothing's ever come out of it, so I wish you'd been here, as I had started off, because I've got a hell of a narrator voice that I've used once or twice. Oh god, it was after the Teal Mask DLC came out for Pokemon Scarlet and Violet. That is the best place you can hear me kind of do my narrator voice, because unless I've got something to read in front of me necessarily, and I've dropped off on like doing voices, no real particular reason, just I just haven't really just picked it back up again. But thank you very much for the compliment. Oh. Again, funny thing is, and I'm getting fully sidetracked again, but I'm happy with it. I'm okay getting sidetracked for this. I will sometimes, because of my work, I'm by myself quite a bit, and I will sometimes, like if I'm taking out, like, say, the trash to the dumpster or something, I will actually practice voices, just for the heck of it. Oh, trust me, I need all the luck I can get on that, because it's it hasn't even left the station yet. But that doesn't mean I don't have a few voice projects of my own in the works. And so you might actually, because I'm trying to do more like recorded content for the channel as well. So there is a good chance that eventually, you'll hear me do something. Like, I got a few things that I want to work on. A few things I gotta like poke a couple of people for and see if they'd be willing to help. But but anyway. But yeah, no, so I do, like, I randomly practice just to try to keep in the habit of, like, doing a voice of some sort. But I don't have a massive range is the only issue. Like, my range is pretty limited, considering. But that doesn't stop me from trying new things, and, like, okay, there we go. I was confused there for a second. All right, and then we'll empty space there, which means we need to go ahead and pop a fence post right there. And it's not going to be a big singular pen. I'm going to actually break it down into probably 2 pens. But I at least want to get the footprint marked out on it. So that way I can at least, you know, have it ready for when I got to start moving these guys around. Oh. But, yeah, coming back to chat for just a second. Yeah, Justin, that stream did, in fact, point out that, like, oh, hey, yeah, no, your narrator voice sounds a bit like this. And going back and hearing it, yeah, he's right. I did come back to him and was like, oh, yeah, you're right. It does sound like that. But, yeah, I will keep working on it. And maybe one day something... Oh, you guys need food. That's probably why you guys are upset. All right. Well, we were giving Lucky pets there, but... Okay, Gale, we need to go and grab more food to feed Lucky and them. And... Oh. Just trying to make sure that, like, the chat doesn't break again like it did yesterday, which part of me is glad that it broke at the end of stream, but it's always such a pain when it does break. Oh. But... Oh, Gale leveled up. Nice. You know, I had something I was going to talk about. My brain just kind of like... the good old ADHD just kind of derails my train of thought sometimes. So, new track. So, coming in October, there's 2 things going on. Number 1, that'll be my 2-year anniversary for streaming. Because I've been at this for a fair bit. The other thing is, and thankfully it lines up better this year than it did last year. I will be going to an anime convention called SubasaCon. It is Columbus Day weekend. For anyone that, you know, is old school, and or if you're if you follow it, you know, that way, you know, Indigenous Peoples Day, you know, weekend, whichever way you go about it, you know, it's whatever at this stage. Oh yeah, I need to sell you cauliflower. All right. Yeah, we're gonna start raking money out of you, Corlin. There we go. Oh, chat's moving. Okay. Huh. Okay. You know, when you get a chance, Justin, shoot me the link to, like, their content. I'll take a look at it real quick, because I've hit a bit of a wall in some of my content consumption, because a lot of what I'm watching now, all those creators happen to take like a fair whack of time to get another video cranked out, which is fine. You know, I'd much rather them, you know, take the time, you know, do a good job rather than, you know, crank out crap day after day after day after day. Yeah, October is going to be a bit of a busy month for me. Which last year, the way everything kind of worked out, I think it was like the week after the convention, I finally was able to do my, like, stream for the anniversary, but this time I get to do it beforehand. And if everything works out, and I'm trying to, you know, make everything work as I need it to. But I would like to actually do some, you know, some streaming from the convention itself. because it would just be kind of cool to do, I think. It's a fun little convention, so. And I've even decided that this year, rather than write my actual name on the badge, which is part of the reason why I haven't been able to show off my, like, badges from, like, previous years, because my actual, like, real name is on them, and it is unique enough that I am worried that someone might, you know, you get kind of where I'm going with it. That's why I go out of my way to try and, like, kinda, kinda scrub my name off of stuff, because, I don't particularly want someone who is, I don't want to end up with a stalker. Long and the short, I don't want to end up with a stalker. So, but I'm actually going to be writing my my username onto my badge this year, so that way I can A, show off the badge, and B, just in case someone at the convention, like, happens to, be a viewer, I am much easier to find at that stage. So I'm not doing, like, any official meet and greet or anything. I don't have any panels or anything, unfortunately, because I'm not there yet. But I do want to at least be able to show off the badges for the convention, because the badges are neat. Oh yeah, I don't want to run over these little guys. And ooh, hello. You don't see too many green Dimetrodons. Hold on. All right, it is blue, red, purple, yellow. Over here, little buddy. I want to see, like, how rare his color is. I've got nothing to feed him with right now, which is fine. Oh, I kept hitting the wrong button because my brain defaulted to Xbox controls and PlayStation controls. Okay. Okay, it's an uncommon color, but that's fine. It still looks good. Yeah, it is. It is scary what goes on inside of some people's heads, and I know a lot of people. Some people are kind of okay with it, like, to a degree. Having their names out there for one reason or another, because, like, especially, people who do voice acting and also do, like, streaming and VTubing, like, them, you kind of can't avoid it, because, your name's going to be out there. Everyone's going to kind of know who you are, but at least at that point, like, it's not, you're not unfamiliar with the territory. But yes, some people can be really, really crazy about some of that stuff, and not in a good way. It's never a good crazy. It's always a, like, weird kind of, like, makes your skin crawl crazy. I mean, unless in, like, the weird instance there's some sort of, like, ooh, there's a white Sarco over there. Ooh, I need to see how rare its color is. I'm sorry, dino colors on here are kind of like shiny Pokemon for me. Okay, and you sell the seeds I need. So, let's see. It's pepper, cauliflower. Okay, let's go ahead and get 10 cauliflower seeds. Is that the lettuce? Yeah, that's the lettuce. All right, 10 cauliflower, 10 lettuce. Go ahead and pick those up. Now, let's see. Someone through here. Where is it? Oh, I was going the wrong way. Okay, someone through here. Okay, deliver to Eric. Who is Eric? I forget who Eric is. And Freya's not even here. You are Alex. You are Nessa. Oh, that's an empty table. I actually have no idea who I'm supposed to deliver this notebook to. You're right, Justin. I could still do a meet and greet, and that's part of the reason why I've, decided to just write my, my username on the badge this time around, because, it kind of like a pseudo meet and greet, if you will. Like, if you recognize the name, it's like, oh, hey, you're Black Emerald. Okay, cool. Sort of deal. Who are you? Wait, you're Avery. Yeah, you're Avery. And you still need tomatoes, which I could buy the seeds for, but... Okay, who is Eric? Like, he's not one of the major characters. Pippin, Zara, Freya, Avery. Yeah, he's not one of the major characters, so he's one of the minor characters. Oh, you're not white, you're pink. Ooh. Actually, I still need to sing to you guys. Okay. Small blue, mead. Okay. All right. Small blue, medium purple. Small blue, medium purple. Large red. Okay. That can be kind of nerve-wracking trying to, get the tunes correct. Okay. Well, we'll go ahead and soothe you guys. We'll soothe you. And now we can catalog you. Because for everything that's gone on, I have yet to catalog you guys. All right. Silver, common. Okay. So you actually are silver, just you look purple in the right light. Oop, hold on. Actually, I want your attention, so let's see. There we go. I want to see how common his colors are. No, I've never actually watched Dino Dan. Like, there's quite a few shows that I've come to realize that people have seen that's like I've never seen. There was another one at Astro, one of the admins, buddy of mine, had mentioned. I think it was like Dino King or something I had never heard of until that moment. Okay, that one is turquoise. Okay, I wonder if it's the skewed colors that they're going by. Okay, I'm still trying to, like, piece together who Eric is. He's got to be someone from over here. And again, he's got to be one of the, like, incredibly minor characters. I think I might know who it is. And I'll cross that bridge when I get there. I need to... Hopefully tomorrow the lettuce is harvestable. So that way I can go ahead and plow those fields back out and then just plant everything all at once. Well, that is another bottle of water down. And I promise I won't crush the bottles in anyone's ears today. That is loud considering. All right. I think I might want to go ahead and take one of my bush busters and go ahead and start clearing out the other side as I slowly go through and finish making the pen. Because we will have to do some taming soon. Or befriending, I guess, technically. This is an arc. But we'll do some befriending because I want to get a few more things, like, into the pens. And, just to kind of flesh out the whole ranch. Let's see. I know what I want to go for, and I know what color I want to go for. Okay, so we'll go ahead and park Gale here. Although, Gale's still technically following. But we'll leave Lucky in his pen, because I think he's out of stamina, maybe. Although, I do need him to come over here eventually. And I forgot to check. Let's see. It is in Chonker's pen. Let's see. Oh, okay. Yeah, I need to go grab the saddle for Tickle Chicken. I've got Bushbusters. I've got another Bushbuster. I didn't realize Tickle Chicken was already ready to go. Okay, let's go grab the saddles. We'll go ahead and slap a saddle on Tickle Chicken, and then we can use Tickle Chicken as a Bushbuster. All right. I don't have to do it that way necessarily. It keeps me from at least picking up like the stuff that gets to like, into the hundreds, if not thousands sometimes on stack size. Doing that actually does only give me like a full stack and doesn't pull like all of them out. And I don't think we're going to get a chance to use him as a Bushbuster today. Okay. Ha ha ha. Tickle Chicken the Therizino, our newest Bushbuster. And I can take him to go harvest, which will be even nicer when the lettuce comes up. Because sometimes, not all the time, sometimes it'll spit out 2 things of like lettuce or, the cauliflower I was harvesting earlier. Oh. I would imagine, although I would imagine a ghost-only run in any Pokemon game would be kind of rough. Hey, Tickle Chicken leveled up. Go ahead and I can get a couple more good swings on the bushes. Oh, okay, and Tickle Chicken is out of stamina. We're going to have to build that up over time because personal playthrough, Tickle Chicken was like the Bushbuster for me. I didn't get like any more Bushbusters until much, much later. And none of them were like a Stegosaurus or a Kentro like I've got in the pen in the back. They were both, I struggle to pronounce it because I've never actually heard it before. Ooh, I almost knocked my bottle of water over after I got it open. That would have been awful. Oops. Did not mean to open the map. Okay, today is Marlowe's budding day. I would need to bring him food. 7 crops ready to harvest. Artifact can be shown to Zera still, and 5 dinos need attention. Alright, so it's not Chonker. Okay, so Gale, that means it's Gale and Lucky's pens. And I know exactly what's going on. Because it's almost the same thing every time. Shovel to dino doo-doo. Okay, they're good. Now, let's see. Are you all food? Oh, it's dino doo-doo. Okay. Which does make for great fertilizer. And fun fact, the different dinos are different. The dinos' different dietary like stats isn't even the right word I'm looking for. Like carnivore, herbivore, omnivore, each produces a different type of basically fertilizer. All right, so we've got crops that are ready to harvest. So let us go and grab Tickle Chicken, and we will start using him to actually harvest those crops. And it'll be really nice once I get this pen actually all the way pulled together. because eventually Tickle Chicken will move out of the pen here in the back, but I will still put something back here with these guys. Probably either another stego, maybe, or those little like short plate stegos, like Wuhausaurus or something, or Wujosaurus. I don't know how it's pronounced because I've never heard it, and I've only ever seen it on here. Hey, there we go. Lettuce. And now we need to get Blue Raz and go till all that back up, and then get ready to plant. Okay, so we'll leave Tickle Chicken right here for the moment. And come with me, Blue Raz. I will also need to grab things like potatoes and chilies and peppers and stuff. Yeah, Spiritomb, if I'm ever doing like anything ghost Pokemon related, that's one of my go-tos because, he used to be really, really, really good. I mean, he's still good, don't get me wrong, but, I feel like he still gets kind of outshined by other ghost types. Okay, and actually, let's go ahead and go put Blue Raz away, now that we got all that tilled up. And we can go ahead and plant our cauliflower and our lettuce and get it fertilized, which I need to double check what kind of fertilizer it uses. I will also need to water it, so we will need to grab Gale. Oh, okay. Yeah, I do tend to forget that, like, ghost type moves don't actually hit normal types. All right, let's see. I need to check. Let's see. Cauliflower. Perfect soil. Firm. Oh. Oh, I need firm fertilizer, and I don't think I have any. Yep, the chat box is broken. Good catch. I was afraid it was going to, but I don't know, it is what it is. I do want to go ahead here real quick and while I wait for the chat to catch back the chat box to fix itself, which it's working faster today. I will grant it that. It is working faster today for the refresh. Lets me go ahead and I'll go ahead and pop in a couple of the commands, which I will say this, anyone can use any of these, like, Nightbot commands for the most part. I think I've got one or two that are just admin only. But I'll go ahead and I will pop up the Discord for anyone that wants to, join up and, hang out, even though, like, not a whole lot seems to ever really go on in there, because, like, anytime something happens, I check. I will swing in and check and everything. But yeah, it just seems like, everyone has the ability to talk to everybody outside of there, but I have it there so that way people can still, join up and, be able to chat. And there's also my Twitter, so that way, if you want to keep up with the schedule of what I got going on. Yep, the old Twitch. Now, the Twitch side of things has a different one entirely. Or not entirely, but okay, both of you want firm. And I don't think I have any firm. I will check, though. It was meant to be, like, all of my socials, but my dumb butt forgot to, like, separate them properly. So I got to go through and do that, and then I'm going to transfer it over here to the YouTube side as well. I've got 3 firm fertilizer. which means I need to get some carnivores, like, going soon. Because carnivores produce firm fertilizer, herbivores produce, I think it's the soft fertilizer, and then omnivores produce sticky fertilizer. Okay, so I'm going to have to plant them without the fertilizer. Ooh, coconuts. Let's go ahead and put the saddles away, fiber away. Yeah, so I can't do... Ooh, wait. I might actually be able to. Hold that thought. Because I always struggle with the firm fertilizer every time I do this. Let's see. Broken compost machine. It needs wood, correct? Yeah, it needs 15 wood. I could probably gather it from in here, honestly. But I've already got a healthy stockpile of it, so let me go ahead and grab some. Yeah, this is where the whole, like, moving it across helps, because if I just click the stack, it would move the entire stack into my inventory. And then I would be up a creek without a paddle. Alrighty. And we hit build. Now, which one are you? You are the soft composter. Okay, we'll go ahead and pick you up. Do I have the other two composters, like, stored away? Have I even like found the other one? Let's see. Oh, yep, there is the firm composter and the sticky composter. And we will go ahead and also collect up the weeds. And I think now I might need to grab Lucky. Yeah, we'll go ahead and, come on, there we go. Let's grab Lucky. And we'll come over here. And, okay, we got a nice little spot over here where we can actually stick them all. Let's see, you are the firm one. You are the one I need first. There we go. Let's go ahead and do the firm one there. And then we'll do the soft one there. And we'll do the sticky one there. All right, let's go ahead and make some firm fertilizer. We can make 15 firm fertilizer. All right, and that will take 3 hours. And I don't remember if that's 3 hours real time or 3 hours game time. I think that's 3 hours game time. Oh. I do have a link tree, and I will add that on there. But thank you for reminding me of that, Justin, because I forget when I set it up, but I did set it up. Okay, well, I think I know why, possibly. And I'm not going to say it because I will end up screwing it up by accident. But I know why. I know why it won't. Okay, let's go ahead and cauliflower. Go ahead and get these bad boys planted. And then we'll do lettuce on the other side. And then we need to sell off the lettuce we've already harvested, which will get us a fair bit of money. Let's see. 15 firm fertilizer plus 3 would only bring us to 18. And I do have 20 plots here. Because I when it comes to these things, I work in like bunches of 10. Because it's easier for me that way. Keeps everything nice and consistent. And I don't intend to just leave Tickle Chicken and Gale sitting out like this. But Gale, I do need to grab some water. And boop. Go ahead and water all of them. Now, those will grow eventually. I do need to go and grab Lucky again, though. Because I do need to clear some of the debris on the other side still. Because I want to get these pens ready. I want to get this ready to, have the pens set up, ready to rock and roll. Oh. So I'm also starting to use Crunchyroll at work a little bit more. Changing, weird conversation tracks again. But because I'm running out of stuff, I've been using Crunchyroll at work, which I try not to do because, there are a lot of shows that, like, the wife and I are trying to work through together that, I don't want to get ahead of her on, because then it's kind of one of those things where it kind of ruins the whole thing. And I don't want to do that to her. Because, at the end of it, it's like, I know things that are going on that, like she may not know, and okay, did I get the placement correct? Yes, I did. All right. But there's some anime that I've been seeing, like some of them are sub only right now, which is fine. I can work with that. Oh God, I do have a kind of that I've practiced, like a really kind of nasally voice similar to that. Because as a veteran of the internet, a denizen of the internet, there are a few things that like I recognize. And one of the old oh god, I was like Yu-Gi-Oh! Abridged or something. You've got your classics like screw the rules, I have green hair. I have every now and again I will get the song Leather Pants stuck in my head. And for anyone that has never, like, watched any of this stuff, is not aware of, like, old internet, old internet experiences like that. Merrick, the character of Merrick was played with a really nasally kind of voice, and occasionally I find myself mimicking that exact voice, like as part of my like playing with voices thing. And Tickle Chicken is now out of stamina, which means we will have to eventually pull the one of the big boys over, either Mocha or Chonker. So we'll go ahead and put him away. Yeah, screw the rules, I have money. Screw the rules, I have green hair. Yeah, you know, just crap like that. You know, oh, man. All right, Mocha. Oh. Oh, you're not a helper, are you? Or are you, and I'm just dumb? No, Mocha's a helper. I've just never put a saddle on Mocha. Okay. But, okay, so Mocha became a helper, and I wasn't even paying attention to it. Although, Mocha may have been, like, one of the two that became helpers during that, like, big, you know, burst last stream. Or not burst, but, or last time I streamed this. Let's be a little more correct, shall we? Okay, I need saddles. I will also eventually need to grab one of each flavor type. Oop. I am getting a little out of control with my buttons. All right. Mocha. Buddy, have a saddle. Okay. Now, as long as we can just keep them happy, they'll stick around. And we'll get a path through there. And, chat's moving again. Okay. Huh. Interesting. I'm still not as up on my Mighty Morphin like lore as I would like to be. So, but you know, I do hope to, you know, kind of slowly fix that as time goes on. I do know in the original, I forget the name of the series that all of the like stuff was pulled from, essentially. But Rita had a good reason to be mad at like the Rangers and everything. So, ooh, dark green Styracosaur there. Let's see if we can. I ran over a Psittacosaurus. I hate running over the tiny dinos. I really do. Yeah, but each of the Super Sentai series like that have like specific names. I can't remember the specific name that all that one was pulled from. Because again, my Japanese is ass, okay? I'm going to be fair with you. Like, I understand some of it up to a certain degree, but okay. Marlowe's not at his stall. Closed. Okay. I forgot it was his budding day. Which reminds me, like, how good of friends am I with everyone? Okay. We're buddies with Agami. We're buddies with Mari. We're buddies with Marlowe. Buddies with Owen. We're pals with Pippin. We're acquaintances with Zara. We're just neighbors with Arani. And Freya. And Avery. To be fair, Avery is not like, ooh, wait, hold on. I get discounts from her. All right. Oop, what do we have? What do we have? Potato, green onion, wheat, pumpkins, which pumpkins are good. And fun fact, I don't see it here, mind you. There's some tomatoes. which there are 47 shells a pop. And I don't have my spot set up yet. Okay. I need to get kind of sorted back out with some of that, because at one point I was like, I mean, I was deep into like the Super Sentai scene, but I haven't been as much lately. But now, you know, you get me talking Godzilla. I know quite a bit still. Like, I still remember quite a bit about that. Okay, Gale, let us be off. I'll have to wait until it's not Marla's budding day in order to actually buy more fences. Let's see. I should go ahead. Like I said, I need to, once I get the pen figured out, then we're in good shape. I'll be able to actually move some things around. I need to get enough wood and enough shells, and I feel like there was something else I needed for the feeding troughs. I know if I'm going to have like big groups of dinos, I need to have the bigger troughs. Although it's a good idea just to have them anyway, so that way I don't have to keep constantly on top of the feeding of the dinos. All right, so we will go ahead and make our way back over here to the ranch. I've got some... I want to grab out the wooden ones that I ordered. And maybe trade out... I did order wooden ones, right? If I did, I don't see them. If I didn't, then I meant to. Let's see. We got chairs. We got medium valley flowers. Table. Dapplewood mixed mushroom planter box. I got various things of food and poppins. I need to have various kinds of poppins on hand. And then I need to go ahead and grab... Oop, I just set that in where I spilled my water a little bit. And let's see. Where are my go-to foods? Okay, let's go ahead and grab... Okay, that is Juicy Earthy. That is Fragrant Spicy. Let's see. And that is Earthy Crunchy. And that is Crunchy Spicy. That's what, garlic? What do we have here? Tamarind Bloom is Fragrant Juicy. That's Dandelions are Fragrant Earthy. Clovers are Earthy Juicy. Let's go ahead and grab some of the blackberries. That's Fragrant Juicy. And we'll grab Crunchy, Juicy, Spicy. And we need Fragrant and Earthy ones, but we'll have to buy those tomorrow. Because I'm running out of daylight. Oh, wait. Nah, we'll build up the firm fertilizer. Honestly, I probably should have went ahead and fertilized them, but we'll work on the firm fertilizer as we go. Oh, sweet. I don't have to water them today. Nice, nice. Let's see. 6 dinos need attention. That is either... Okay, if it's... That tells me everything I need to know. Okay, there'd be my shovel. Yep. When I see that the pen of 3 is the one that's in need of something, that tells me everything I need to know when it's a certain number. Like 6, I know good and well it's going to be Lucky's pen in his group. So, go ahead and run over here to Chonker and them's pen. And I realize that tree is going to be in the middle of a path. That's okay. We will just build the path around them, or around it. Let's see. Oh. Stego doo-doo. There we go. Mocha's happy. Oh, the rest of them aren't because they need food. There we go. So it was half doo-doo, half food. Okay. Okay. I will have to remember to copy that down somewhere so that way I can have that set aside. I was going off on a wild tangent again, I think, earlier. What am I? All right. I need more fencing. Okay, since things don't need to be watered, I don't need to take Gale over there. I do need to get more fencing, and I should go ahead and start ordering bigger feeding troughs. I'll need to find out what I need for each of them, because I think when I start getting the Styracosaur pen sorted out, I'm definitely going to want one of those, like, really massive troughs. Ooh. There's a purple, and there's another blue raz. I promise I am not going to develop a flat friend addiction. But some of them is just like this one. Pink lemonade. All right, so first things first. We need to go and ooh, wait. Oh, okay. I thought maybe it was like a rare color. Nope. Not rare colors today. Maybe. Well, hold on. Okay, ooh, I've got the right one's attention. Nice. All right. I'm trying to remember. Are you a rare color or not? Okay, let's go ahead and soothe you first. Put you down for a nap. And we'll pull out our trusty journal. Uncommon. Okay. I'm looking for rare ones. Because it's nice to have some of the, like, rare and ultra rare colors floating around. There is, if I can get it, there is a Gallimimus I want. And if I find it before I can go get, like, another, like a Corythosaur or something to put with Lucky, then I will put... Oh. Okay, we got... Not quite story, but... Okay, okay, I'll wait until she's at her stall. to, do the little talk bit there. But I have business with Marlowe. Okay, first of all, custom order. Let's see. If we want... Okay, if we want a large trough, we need 30 wood and 250 shells. Okay, what are you? Oh, you're a forest wood trough. Okay. And for the medium trough, it is 20 wood and 100 shells. So I need a couple of those, a couple of the big ones. So I will have to go and grab wood to deal with that. We'll go ahead and talk to Agami. Let's see. Okay, she needs fiber and stone. Let's see. He gets potatoes. Okay, shells. Deliver a lucky trinket. Let's see. Okay, potatoes, which I believe I'm carrying potatoes on me. Okay, apples. And she wants cranberries. Okay, am I carrying potatoes on me? No, I did not actually grab potatoes. And I actually am going to have to go back to the ranch to drop some stuff off. I was going to go out taming. I think I'm going to hold off on that. Have I figured out what certain specific dinos are wanting? I don't remember, and I can't check because it will not let me use it won't let me use the same account on two separate systems. Otherwise, I would check and see. Nope, that's not. Okay. So I need to drop off the fertilizer and the stone that I've picked up along the way. And then I'll come back for some of that. I do need to go ahead and hop off real quick. Okay, I need to put... Oh, I've actually got the apples on me already. Because that's... well, let's go ahead and trade out the blackberries for the cranberries for fragrant and juicy. And I don't know, we'll put the watering can away just to make room for the wood. Okay. All right. Oh, he also wanted potatoes, didn't he? I don't remember how many potatoes he wanted, but I believe I've got exactly the number of apples he's looking for. Okay. So we'll go over and we will drop off apples and potatoes. Grab the lucky trinket from Pippin, and hopefully, the lucky trinket is someone within the like town, so that way I can go ahead and just get that out of the way quickly. Knowing Pippin though, I'm gonna have to run it to someone like Mari or Owen. God, I almost pronounced it the same way Emery does. She calls him Owen. Which I get. You know, I get it, but at the same time, I read that and I go, no, the name's Owen. It's a funny spelling, much like Much like another individual I know whose name is Cameron, but it is not spelled like the traditional way. Okay. There's the... Oh. That took all of my potatoes. And all of my apples. Alright, let's go ahead and do a custom order. We'll get the large feeding trough. And we'll do 2 of them. Yeah, we'll go ahead and do 2 of the feeding troughs. If I wanted to, I could sit here and farm a lot of these, like, you know, requests off the board all day long. Okay, good. Take it down to Marlowe. All right. Marlowe, lucky trinket. All right, let's go ahead and trade. Oh, he did put the medium one on there. Okay. Oh, yeah, I was going to look about wooden, just like wooden plank fences. Okay, let's go ahead and we'll grab 20 of them. And we need to go ahead and grab... we'll go ahead and talk to Pippin. And there's your lucky trinket dealt with. And I need... let's see, I need... I'm going to go ahead and do 1 earthy poppin' and 1 fragrant poppin', because those are the only 2 I'm missing. And we are going to go... We're going to go and befriend dinos soon. Ooh. You know what? I've got plenty of wood. Let us talk to Marlowe. Let's see. Trade. Go ahead and trade him all the wood. Because I also want to grab 2 wooden gates. Now, if I've done all of this correct, well, if I've figured everything relatively correctly, I should be able to split the pen in half, essentially. And have it ready for whenever I go after my next dino. I should have grabbed a small trough while I was there, while I was thinking about it too, but... it didn't cross my mind right away. And we've got 2 big troughs that will get delivered, which will be better for, it'll be better for Chonker and Mocha because they eat a lot. And a medium pen would probably be better for Tickle Chicken and his eventual, like, buddy. So we will go ahead and quickly finish out the pens here, or the pen here. Although I have this sneaking suspicion I'm going to have to get lucky. No, I didn't want to open the map. Oh. Nope, I don't actually have to get lucky. Nice. Because the last one goes right there. Now, let's go ahead and pull that. Okay, we're inside the pen. So it is 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17. It is 17 posts across. No, not across. Across. I'm adding T's where there shouldn't be T's. But that one I blame, like, you know, I blame family for that one. Specifically my grandmother on my dad's side. Because she did that sometimes. So that's an old holdover from when I was a kid. All right. So let's see. Nope. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. And right there is the exact middle. Let me... Okay, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Yeah. Okay, right there is the exact middle. Try this again, shall we? All right. Nope. Do not drift. Okay, we are one short, but that will be rectified here pretty quickly. Because we are going to go ahead and pull this post to put it down over here to make room for the gate. Put the gate right here. And I only remember that this is like the way it kind of needs to be. There we go. Now let's see. That is a pen with 80 square meters of space. And this one also has 80 square meters of space. Let's see. I think I might need to extend that just a little bit. Because Tickle Chicken needs... Yeah, I'm going to have to extend it over some. Because Tickle Chicken needs more space than that. I mean, I guess I technically could pull the pen down this way some. But... Or I could, like... I've got some ideas, and I think I know what I'm going to do. I think this pen, I'm actually going to go ahead and pull down this way some. And extend it out that way, because because the other one that I want to bring in is going to require far more space. Now, let's see. Let's go ahead and put that away. Do we have a small food trough? I don't believe we do. We don't have a small one. When are the big ones supposed to get here? That is my next immediate question. Wait. I'm going about this all wrong. Looks like it is going to be Thursday in-game that they will be delivered. So, a couple more days. Oh, I'll need to pick up a small trough then. Until the big ones show up. Okay, well, we will go get small trough. And we'll set up the Dreamstone, and we'll start getting it ready for a new dino. We will get a new dino before this stream is done and over with. That will also tell me how big I need to make the damn pen. Because I may have to alter how I am doing the pen, and that the path and the tree might not be such an issue soon. Okay, so we need to come back over here and we need to talk to Marlowe. Then we'll need to talk to Corlin and pick up some more herbivore food, just to make sure I got plenty on hand before I go and start befriending another dino. Because I'm also going to have to fill that trough too. All right, Marlowe, buddy. Let me go ahead and trade with you. Oh, actually, I'm going to go ahead and do 2 of the medium troughs. And then we'll come over here and talk to Corlin. Trade. You have herbivore food. Max it out. Confirm. Max it out again, because I've got the space for it. And what... Okay, we've got earthy, juicy, spicy, fragrant, crunchy, and earthy. Then we got fragrant and juicy. I would like another crunchy something or other to test and see if it's, with certain dinos, if it's crunchy, spicy, earthy. So that way I know which of the poppins I need to be feeding them. And then I will have to go through the pain of trying to gather up more forest wood soon. Because what I'm after is a forest critter. And I might need to take a Styracosaur in with me. So I might have to grab Blue Raz when I go in. Because I don't remember what they're behind. Like, I feel like they're in an area that, like, I don't normally go to. So I don't know. We'll go from there. All right. So, okay. First things first. I believe this trough is getting low. So we'll go ahead and load it back up. Now, knowing that Tickle Chicken needs at least 50, he's going to take up the vast majority of the space here. And I'm starting to think that maybe, just maybe, I had the tree as part of their enclosure. But don't know right away. So go ahead and put that medium trough away. Need to go ahead and pull a large dreamstone. Like I said, I will get 1 new dino before this is all said and done, which will then allow me to further, like, adjust the size of the pen. All right, let's go ahead and put it back here in the corner. We'll go ahead and load the trough. Which that is plenty of food. I really should probably trade out. Yeah, I think that's what I'm going to go ahead and do. We are going to go ahead and pull... Well, we got to put the dreamstones away first. But we'll go ahead and pull that medium trough out. Because I need to eventually get everything set up for the little dudes to go in there. So, we are going to go ahead and very quickly slap down the medium trough in here. And go ahead and grab that, which also grabs me the herbivore food. Now let's see. Is there plenty of herbivore food? Okay. 20, 40, 60. Yes, there's plenty of herbivore food in there. So that is good. Now we can come over here And since we have been able to maneuver the trough out, we can go ahead and pop herbivore food in that. So now this is prepared for the little Psittacosauruses to come over. That is prepared for the big boy I'm about to go grab because, well, reasons. But I need... Let's see, that is crunchy juice. Okay, so we'll grab peaches. It gives me an extra crunchy to test and an extra juicy. Although we've got juicy, fragrant, and... Okay, so that gives me 3 different juicies to work with. But that gives me 2 crunchies. Let's check us another earthy. Let's see. Let's go ahead and go with earthy fragrant out of the clovers. And what are you? Earthy fragrant as well. Okay. Ooh. All right, here's what we're going to do. We're going to go ahead and make it the next day on the game. And then we will go after New Dino. Because... Oh, okay, that wasn't in the water. All right, so... Oh, it's also raining today, meaning I don't have to water the things. Okay, 5 dinos need attention. Oops. And it's Chonker and Gale. Okay, so we got to go over to Gale's pen anyway. So let us go ahead and shovel up. Gives me sticky fertilizer. All right, so Gale and Creamsicle are now happy. All right, and I guarantee it is soft fertilizer I'm about to be getting from over there. So let us go ahead and put away the sticky fertilizer. And make our way over here and shovel up any poop they have over here. Which... The question is, where have they dropped? You guys care to, like, share with the class? Like, where? There it is. Okay. And we can carry around the soft fertilizer. It's not a huge issue. Okay, off to the forest we go. And like I said, I think I need to take blue raz with me. It's, so actually what we're going to do... Blue raz. Follow me. We'll go ahead and hop on Gale and come over and grab Creamsicle while we're at it. Because, again, I don't remember if I need... I don't remember if it's a rock breaker or a log breaker. I do know it's not a bush buster. So, we do have that going for us. All right. Let us go and befriend a new dino. Oh, stretchy and crunchy. Oh, okay, I got the stretchy minus the crunchy, so back's not in bad shape today. Usually my back is crunchy as hell. So, ooh. Spartan God, hello, hello. Welcome in. How you doing today? Yeah, we're going to go, but You're okay. You're common. I think you're the same like color red I've been eyeing as I go by. Because I'm gonna get a third one of those guys. I'm gonna get a third Psittacosaurus. But first things first, we've got a dino to go and befriend. Oh, wait. Okay, no, it's just the dark green. I was hoping maybe it was... There is one I want to find. I'd also like to find the Storm Gallimimus as well. The Storm... that color. Oh, why are you suffering? Again, well, why are you suffering? Like I could make some guesses, but I guarantee they're all wrong. Okay, let's see. I think I need to go... Ooh, the question actually is, can I even get to what I'm looking for with it raining? Oh. Forward here. Oh. Oh. Okay, I feel your pain right there, Spartan. Oh. Let's see. Not you guys, although... Strawberries and cream. Or... I actually probably would have just called him cheesecake. Let's see. Okay, there's a galley. There's some Kentros. Ooh, I kind of like the... little, like... Okay, I was going to say pink lemonade, but, like, someone threw sage into my drink. Let's see. I'm trying to remember where specifically... This is where the map's going to come in handy. I think it's up there at the top. Or no, I think it's over there, close to... Yeah, it's over there close to where the windmill is. So we're going to have to follow the path around. Oh, God, I got a leg cramp starting. Let's see. Follow it around until we get to the main bit here. And then we follow the path this way. Across here. Up this way. And then hopefully... Okay, oops, wrong button. Okay, so there's the windmill. Yeah, here's where we need to be going. Okay. There they are. Ooh. Ooh, is that the exact color I'm looking for as well? May not be, but it is a good color nonetheless. Okay. I'm gonna have to lean forward. All right. Oh, man. Like I said, I feel your pain. Ooh. Ooh, I need to soothe this guy something fierce. Okay, soothe. Okay, we're going to feed it. And I don't remember. Let's go with, what is that? Earthy, crunchy. Let's go with spicy and fragrant. It's either the right one or the wrong one. That was wrong. Oh, no. Okay. So it is spicy or fragrant. Let us go with... Let's go with fragrant or juicy. This will tell me if it's either fragrant or spicy. Okay, gave you a cranberry. How are you doing? Okay, it is... I am so glad I did that. It is fragrant. Befriend. Fragrant poppin'. Sniffy sniffy. Yes. Well, that's another theory. Okay, that's not what I was here for. But I'll take it nonetheless. Okay, we'll just keep it a Therizino. We'll name it later. This is the... Oh, I needed to go a few steps further. Okay. Okay, well, I never normally bring back a second theory. So... Well, I'm the dingus for getting the wrong color for getting the wrong dino entirely. Not even like it's the right color, just the wrong dino. And I really should have like sorted out a Bushbuster. And these guys, I need one of these. Ooh. Or it's not so much that I need one, I want one. But let's get the theory back to the house. Let's refresh my poppins again. Like I said, I will name it later because I can go back and rename it at any given point in time. But we'll name it later, and we'll come back for what I was actually going in there for. We'll have to like adjust the pen already anyway. So may as well just go ahead and... I think I'm just going to leave like Tickle Chicken in with Chonker and Mocha at this stage. And I don't need a whole bunch of Bushbusters, but oh, all right. Well, try not to suffer too much there, Spartan, because, you know, I understand losing your sanity for a video. And hello there, Riod100. Welcome in. How you doing today? And I hope I got your name correct, because that is a rather unique name, to be entirely honest. Okay. Let's see. I want the aqua blue theory. I say aqua blue, but I want the theory. And let's see. 222. This is your home. Okay. So we've got him. We actually don't need to... We don't need... Actually, we'll just keep Blue Raz and Creamsicle with us. Well, glad to see you're doing good. And I'm doing pretty good as well, actually. I've been... well, I'm mostly melting because it's starting to get hot today for me. Not sure which side of the world you're on, whether you're, you know, whether you're over here in the States or somewhere, you know, somewhere else that uses Celsius, but it is currently 89 degrees Fahrenheit, and I think that's like, I want to say it's like 36 or 37 Celsius, if I remember. Okay. I don't remember my conversions too good, but I do know, like, it's starting to get, like, way the hell up there for me. Do I want to grab another fragrant? You know what? I'll worry about grabbing another fragrant poppin' later, because I don't think they are. I don't think what I'm going after is a fragrant treats dino. I believe it's either, I would say it's a crunchy or a spicy. But we will test it when we get back to it. Yeah. Yeah, it's it can be a bit of a heat wave sometimes. But I manage. I've got a box fan pointed on me. It's actually not set to like max, so you know, it's doing a good job of keeping me like relatively regulated temperature-wise. Ooh. I know the forest wood is hard to get one's hands on. You know what? We'll worry about it later. I can always come back for more forest wood. It's scattered all over the floor here. Oh, but now we can go after the very dino that I came over here for and got sidetracked by fairies. And right there it is. The exact color. Well, it's not the exact color, but it's close enough. Oh, come back. Oh, I got it. Okay. All right. There we go. It's always kind of it's kind of fun, like trying to remember, you know, first off what the calls are going to be. Okay, we'll go ahead and soothe you one more time. Please don't go nap nap. You went nap nap. Okay. That's on me. That one's on me. Okay, wake you up. Okay, let's try this again, shall we? I definitely want one of the... Ooh. Okay, if I soothe you, that's not going to go in my favor. Okay, let's go with fragrant spicy, because I don't remember which you are. Okay. Oh, that makes this a little more complicated. Oh, that really makes this complicated. Okay, we're gonna hope. Oh no, you're... Oh, okay. Okay, let's go with fragrant juicy. I feel like he's another fragrant. Oh, hated that. Neither fragrant nor... So he is definitely a spicy boy. That means we weren't quite in the befriend zone. Okay, well, at least I know now it's a spicy critter. Should have brought more spicy foods. Okay, let's go ahead and soothe you. Okay, let's go ahead and feed you some saffron. I gotta be careful because I don't want to burn through all of my saffron. It's not hard to get my hands on, but I just don't want to, like, burn through it. Okay, let's go ahead and soothe it again. It's the game of, like, feed and soothe, feed and soothe. But now that we know it's spicy, which is what I thought, but... Oh. But now that we know, should be able to soothe it right into the befriend zone. Do that. Nope. Oh, this is... I hate when that, like, little dark green section is so, like, hard to get to. Okay. It is a toss up here. Try one more feed. I should be able to do one more feed than a soothe, and I think we're in good shape. It is... nope. Need to do another. This one, I seem to remember this one being kind of difficult to get to really like me. All right. Now we should be able to... Nope, it's overshot it again. Okay, I just looked. I've got like 75 saffron. I don't think I have to worry too much. But this is definitely a weird balancing act, trying to feed it and soothe it up to a certain point. Okay, here's that. Okay, maybe now? Finally! That's the little window I needed it in. There we go. Do you trust me now? There we go. That's what I wanted. And that's... Alrighty. And I already know your name. While you may not be the exact one, you're close enough. You are now Tidewater. And you are what I need to be bringing back to base. Or bringing back to the ranch. I'm still half in ARC mode. Oh, alright. Yep, we are going to... Actually... No. I don't have the room for it, and I'm going the wrong way anyway. I wanted to take and start cracking some logs, but can't do that right now because I don't have the room for it. And a couple of pink lemonade stegos. Oops. That was the path I wanted to take. All right, now we need to get him back home, and I need to go and open up the pen just a little bit more before I put him in it. Oh, man. Well, thankfully today I don't have, like, you know, I don't have to go to work. I don't have like this whole like side thing I've got to do because I had to spend like part of after stream yesterday like cataloging the rest of the manga that I've got on my shelf and making sure that I had all the new stuff logged in. And thankfully I went through and had logged the vast majority of it in advance, actually. Like the new stuff, because the wife and I, and I say it like this because she's picked up kind of the habit, you know, because I had it early on. When we have the money, something we try to do is we'll head off to like one of the bookstores, we'll buy manga. One of the things I used to do, actually, amazingly growing up and working, was I would take and basically like take $50 when, you know, because again it's a states thing, you know, states pricings. When manga was like, you know, $10 at the bookstore, you know, I would always pick up like, I would take $50 out of what I had, pick up like, you know, pick up the firsts of like 5 different manga. And, you know, the way I looked at it was this. You know, if I liked it, great. I've got a new series to focus on. If I didn't like it, then, you know, okay, I'm only out $10. Or, you know, however much, like, depending on the manga, how many manga I hated. And I've only ever run into, like, 1 or 2 that, like, I've truly, like, disliked. Like, not so much disliked as it is just like the story didn't grab me quite as much. In fact, I could probably almost tell you which ones they were, just looking over at the shelf. Okay, and this is your new home. Tidewater has a new home. You're actually more of a Tidewater look than the one I had as Tidewater. Let's see. Okay, Therizino pen. Okay, they are happy. That's good. I know they like spicy, so that is going to be good. Okay, Dinoricus. Or Dinokyrus. I get that flipped. Okay, 50. All right, so it takes up the same amount of space as Therizino will. So 50, 100, 150 if I wanted to move Tickle Chicken over, which I don't think I'm going to do. Although I will need to adjust the pen size, because this one was 80. So I should just have to... let's see. If I go ahead and start grabbing up all these rope fences. Because like I said, if that's 80... let's see. I probably should be able to do it, pop it there. Okay. Let's see. Is that 100? Okay. That is 100 square meters. Okay, come with me. Come on. Oh. Okay, can I whistle him? There we go. Tickle Chicken has a new home. Well, the new Tickle Chicken has a new home. All right, so we have... Okay, that is 100 meters squared. Okay, Tidewater prefers a forest biome, which we will try to accommodate for him later. All right, now are they? Yep, Therizinosaurus, which I can rename him. Ooh, Ocean. Oh, that is an uncommon. Okay. And Sea, which is common. Okay. So Tidewater actually isn't bad for him. There is another one that's kind of like a blue-green color. I don't know how to begin to explain it, but... Alright. So we've got 2 new dinos. We got Blue Raz hanging out here. And pretty soon, we're going to... I think I know what I'm going to do. And I think I'll need to get another Gallimimus. But... that is for another stream, for another day. But we are going to go ahead and save. We'll go ahead and quit out of there. Whoop, and I keep setting that into the wet patch on my desk. All right. And we'll switch over here to the Just Chatting, because we are definitely calling it a day on... on Paleo Pines and for stream, so... Oh, but... that is where we're going to go ahead and call it, and I think... I will say this. After yesterday's, surprise raid, I've realized I need some sort of introduction for when, like, people raid me. So that way I don't break, the way I did. But, all that said, Oh man, 2.5 hours. That's not bad. I technically go for longer if I wanted to, but um, uh, I don't want to burn myself out. To be fair, so but we for those of you over on the Twitch side, we are actually going to go ahead and I'm going to go ahead and raid out to someone. I'm not sure who. I don't know who I'm going to raid out to. I've got well, I've got 4, but two of them are no who well crap. I think 3 of them have stopped stopped their streams for the day, and it's just lagging behind. So so no raids today, unfortunately. But I'm gonna have to start just raiding out to random people, I think, because yeah, it's it is what it is. But anyway, that's gonna go ahead and do it for me for today. And actually, I do wonder. Oh, okay, they must have just started up. Not sending you guys there. And the only other one is Sniff. Okay. And they're doing, like, they've got short stream. Oh. You know what? Screw it. I'm gonna, I don't often get a chance to do this, so that's unfortunate. Oh, okay, well, I guess we're not doing any raids today because yeah. All right. Well, that's unfortunate, but that's it for me for today. So once again, I want to thank everyone for coming to hang out with me. I really appreciate you guys being here to sit and chat and lurk and everything. It means a lot. And, it means a lot that you all, enjoy kind of what I'm doing. Oh man, I always like freestyle this at the very end, like it just kind of happens. But anyway, but again, that's going to be it for me for today. So, again, thank you guys for being here to hang out. But you all have a good rest of your morning, day, night, whatever it happens to be for you. Make sure you're taking care of yourself. Make sure you're keeping hydrated. And I will see you all again next week.